Yeah, guys, we are back again on the channel Chris TV. You know how we do it. Today we are here to give you guys the UCL. Yes, you know the UCL semi-final. And penny phone and I say, "Oh, I'm bored." Yeah, those who know how to play, no, they've reached there. Yeah, a free mood. Yeah, you know that means you're holding our form next time. Better luck next time. So you know, let's give them kudos. You understand? They did well. The four teams, is it 4 teams or 8 teams? The 8 teams that qualify for the semi-final, no, Charlie. At the end, and then you know the semi-final first leg will be played on a Tuesday and then Wednesday. You know how we do it today. The boys are seated. You know, we are coming to give you guys the expectations. You know, the kind of thing, the kind of dramas that you expect from the games. I have Amber and then Tony on the show. Now, Amber.
I don't think we miss Amber.
Oh, Amber, I will miss Amber. I mean, the boys now they comment for the Amber Day. Where it goes. Yeah. So today the Amber show up. Yeah. Now today, let's start with Real Madrid and then Bayern Munich. You know, Bayern Munich. One thing about Bayern Munich is say, Omuchiwa Charlie. If they start scoring, if 1-2 enter Charlie. Then they spark the able to. So Charlie, Amber, I want you to
Bayern Madrid.
Yeah, Bayern Madrid.
Any easy match in my boot team I don't know because Obia will good form this year, even though Madrid lose within the week.
Yeah.
But Bayern so to me a comeback we need 3-2.
3-2, yeah.
And a massive comeback for Bayern Munich for both teams in now. Obia resting place because never go to maybe Champions League next league. But who much we say Bayern Munich. Oh, upper hand kakase Madrid, even though Madrid in Champions League no ball. But here the case, kind of performance ne form there. Bayern were ahead to Madrid kakaba. Madrid no, Champions League no kwada. You can't write Madrid off say yeah. Bayern Munich we don't for salvation and say bisa.
Yeah.
But I look to say like massive games are there because 2 teams in now no be also. And Madrid room say I don't know there no Champions League no. Want to compete for league this year until or call all in for. Champions League no, and I buy also on the league no, we be gap we so I say until which my rest place I there abo, and just Madrid there now or war supposed to push league kakra, but like say we are ban them say guy we are back, Jamus yala there, our back, no ya so back in the post, and I mean to say we is whereby Courtois. Yeah. Will be the man for the match against Bayern Munich. That was Tuesday in the year. Until Vinicius, someone bench Vinicius within the week, you know. Mbappe about
Vinicius of a movie.
Oh yeah, we both. But someone bench because no more person can Champions League don't someone to play. But maybe like matches they call. So we in some Vinicius being like I below our perception for bench Vinicius for some match. Until we saw about Jude Bellingham so if injury about. So I said to many a boost. But Jude and Mbappe coming back to the team, who is a Bayern Madrid team in some way because Okaka will say Jude and Mbappe our form. Okay. But almost small boy Jaco Pitach the guy is doing an incredible work for Madrid, even though Savi plays in now on him. But also when you're young boy, a man has opportunity to know Madrid like Okuno because Vinicius ended the Nkotake. Blessing me Kotobo. On a young boy, on make it for sale better, or go in out true or original or consistency in and out in attacking. But Mbappe will be more Vinicius be more Jubilee and that game no more. On be relaxed. If we check game on board within this week now, you can see say guy any no Madrid midfield now we are on because so there's Obi who say me snap there. To me, for me, ni nyanka first league no against Bayern Munich no. On board they go Pitach don't bench the Jubilee. Yes, now Manners and creative in the balance be what for the sense of about
even if our Bellingham at least I can be second half yes. After the job is done.
It's done, yes.
Yeah, that's if only they can do
it. Bayern Munich will Santiago Bernabéu. It will be a very tough match for both teams. In the main ride will be offside, will be a bit about me. I'm waiting for a very nice game for the first league this year. Then we see the second league they about one because Bayern per se. Or make records on Madrid because head to head Madrid they would name send Bayern Munich. And Madrid is why head to Bayern on counter occasion because of Ronaldo time.
Yeah.
But to me, Bano Abeshano, you know, if Champions League no back and forth inside Yamanti. This is the time Bayern Munich was there. On the sort now. Until we only say match, a very nice match. I'm about teams in the bat. Met to pay Bayern Munich a slightly chance with me idea. If you are 1 and I say 2 will be Santiago Bernabéu. Next league no maybe and then Sarina.
All right, so that is it. And then beginning of the tournament, now I said Madrid don't say that who see. We all know how they've passed before reaching this level.
Yeah,
and when we're talking about Champions League, they are the face of Champions League. Yes, and then the experience is always at point. The experience is always working out there. So let's see if they will close the roofing and then they will capture Bayern Munich there. So and then Bayern are informed, and then let's see if Vincent Company will pull up something in the Champions League. So now, Tony, I want to go in hard for me.
Charlie,
Charlie. This one your own.
My own dad.
Thank you.
Welcome back, Charlie. Bayern then Madrid.
Yeah.
First leg Santiago Bernabeu.
I
don't want to make her do any bias analysis. Despite we are a Bayern fan, I don't go do one side do anyone. Charlie, head to head, Madrid going. They are leading us 2-0 at now.
Oh, they who come crew. I'm going to say Ibasa for that Chelsea ball now, so still they are arrogant.
Competition is already Chelsea no.
Oh, they
Chelsea matter for you.
I'm listening to you.
I didn't really talk about men. I did Chelsea no. Chelsea no the competition inside, so we beg you.
Before the start of the show, I praise you guys already. So whether Chelsea no day inside or what, it's not only Chelsea that is not in the league right now. Right?
But why you talk say Chelsea the ambassador?
I'm sorry, you always speak the truth because thank you. Still,
I'm
proud.
Okay. Someone proud. Fair enough. I'm Bayern then Madrid, Charlie. Despite Madrid's dip of form as previously their game against Mallorca, shockingly they lost 2-1 against Mallorca. Charlie. The best is can be man for Skashi. Madrid over 1.5. Madrid win. Madrid 1-0. Unless maybe I go for goals. And let's not forget, Bayern 2 also had the same performance last week. That's their last performance against Freiburg. 2 go down. Timber come back at the 9 minutes. Lennart Carl, with the likes of the introduction of Michael Olise, Jamal Musiala, and Alphonso Davies, they made a very great change in the game. What I say, and we were able to win 3-2 against Freiburg. But Freiburg and Madrid. You can't tell me say if you are too good down against Madrid, or come back against Freiburg. No, hell no. Charlie, right now we are saying make company, Charlie, make you do history give you.
Okay.
Since 2011, Madrid didn't talk by it, so say. Well, you could say they are like there are some cheats as in times go on 2016, 2017. But me book as me run say it me try Lewandowski penalty at box me referee me for me I don't will take you go back 2023-2024 against Madrid the second leg for Santiago Bernabeu. Hey, we score a very clear goal. Referee say Charlie and then go. Well, Neuer's mistake led to Jose scoring brace. Fine, yeah, like but right now with the introduction of Kylian Mbappe, Jude Bellingham, we are back from injury, as Amber said. Me can't say are bad players, but Madrid was finding their rhythm. But as they come, this is as a team no per se, DJ because that small boy Pitachi is a very very good guy, a very workaholic boy. Ultimately directly the MO boy in Falfa. But also in the introduction of Alphonso Davies, Charlie, as this weekend, as Alphonso Davies come from him, remember my assist. He came in at the 83rd minute, at the 90 plus 9th minute on Malinan's car assist, not the shape. Company has made it clear to us that this Champions League fixture against Madrid, he needs Alphonso Davies to be fit. Because definitely Madrid will
looking for someone extending the contract of Amano. Sign him next season, next 2 seasons.
Good. Then for extend and give Alphonso Davies. Because of this Champions League campaign where they play against Madrid, we go here person way if counter attack be a bit more tracky back am I. We can't rely on the likes of Upamecano and Jonathan Tah. We need Alphonso
somebody who can draw back.
And with the introduction of Jamal Musiala, not that fit, but you at least Musiala 30% of my cry okay. So I don't want to downgrade Madrid. Charlie Champions League near Madrid, despite everything, God of my you could see say now never about Champions League, all of a sudden they say Hurricane Prada. Hurricane international be I no play ball. So how can Hurricane hit? Magic ni no master here no. All of a sudden once now keep playing Prada. So despite Madrid Bayern inform the way company they shape their lash Ubiano. Let's not forget Abelo and the Pep free.
Yeah.
Abelo and the Moreno free muno. Forget to be a Madrid. But on paper, well, with history wise and everything wise, Madrid is leading against Bayern. But performances now Bayern is leading. So I'm just hoping Bayern will go for a draw, or at least you celebrate to me with Bernabeu. Why not? But if a draw at Bernabeu, I'm safer than say call Allianz Arena, you glance through Madrid. But for me, I'm taking Madrid to Bayern to qualify.
You're taking Bayern to qualify. All right. So during your conversation, you made mention of the previous. You visited the previous games against you guys, and then the referee was playing some kind of music. Now I want to ask: do you think when it comes to the European tournaments like this, do you think that the referees favor the Spain teams more than the other teams?
Well, when you talk of Spanish clubs, I would say no. But some clubs in the Spanish teams, I would say yeah.
I'm telling you, I mean, yeah, some of them.
Because you could see Barca is not that all that favored as we talk of Madrid. The UCL, it really favors Madrid all the time. I know many of you maybe argue with me, say Jalebia, I mean, Madrid, I say, oh, nah. But you could see the UCL, it favors Madrid most often. And even the introduction of VAR, as I come Madrid of Accra to master here, the Madrid no version is a finching. You make no do any say be a backadrib, bonation. They went by Bassa de Duam, to channel 5 or Boashel. By the way, I see what to do to take City. I shall 4 I guess 5-1. 5-1. What to me? So I think the referees on the other hand, then they favor Madrid. Let's be fair and frank to ourselves.
All right, the referees are favoring Madrid and then Barcelona. That is it. Now let's move to the second the second game of the night. That is Sporting versus Arsenal. This match, I see it to be crucial for Arsenal, but Sporting is one of the teams that they're not going to here. But Sporting show up over there. So now let's see, Amber, what's your take on Sporting City versus
Sporting Arsenal?
Yeah.
On paper, we'll take Arsenal. Arsenal maybe win the match in an easy way. But previous match, Arsenal by Leverkusen first league no how Arsenal to be balanced no just 1-1 draw. Away and Arsenal maybe no home no. Until you can't ride any match up say. If you are all the dean and all the tournament this is here because all the dean kwa teams go show the now pitano. Because we share the like of the Sporting Crapona per booking tournament to chat Crapon the player will be. So I say and from group stages what she goes ABC they will do this. So I say and it is all say be our Arsenal no cool chopper. Me take us so because even yesterday Crapon be I feel say Arsenal just Southampton.
Yeah.
But Arsenal to me could do 2-1 or Southampton home or Southampton home. And
that's the Emirates.
Yes. Until now we are doubt Arsenal for some time, but Arsenal they bought Champions League because the Champions League went to me a different thing. Or the ball league or they bought FA Cup and Cups and say so I say it is Arsenal so redeeming on back there also to make it sure say I hand on uncle ball loose and also uncle ball draw. Also to me make a statement say I'm back to the old Arsenal from back in the sense that Obeya no the corporate draw no yes and yamane there because when you say we ball home we ball away first or ball home second. Away now also when also now good point on first. Also we secure home so once to me ball 1-0 also ko show 1-0 not oduwa we if you it is a time the way do ni home ground ni away ground ya pitch go do so bia na also who say final match or debut there or there do ko win and we our captain Odegaard back we swaba Spanish boy we Gerald Merino so I back we so guy on 25th so Sadadi Zubimendi we are hoping say we back to the team where then the man start tonight I strong until me I hope say some match somebody give me do this and there is no easy ride say team there for this year because teams now we for the game this year and it's a top teams this year so I say teams na omo ye funu obi afimu we see na aka top side so as yes because maybe okay we say we say bia the district teams be but you see na we say stage to stage you see advance say Chelsea film Madrid film Bayern film Barca film at film also we will the standard of the film so as yes next thing about progress on paper no yeah, UEFA ranking, yeah, UEFA pairs now. Or we need some. So I say, today what I mean, because they teams no more film no. Or we no master to that extent. So I say, but see on the pair, we do this year. One more one in the end do one of it. Obia coffee and tea. Teams na can see am because Obia hot cake see am. Obia person there. Or proving who say meet me there. I can fight for the.
Nah, someone telling down because no, they be there because I'm not because
I said we share Champions League more, but the team position they poor. I want the league lot Liverpool. Apart from Liverpool, no, Sporting had the better positions in Liverpool. I want the league. Barca, Madrid, Bayern. So I say, Paris Saint-Germain, yes, comfortable zone or maybe next season crap or no. One Champions League was about. Apart from Liverpool, position in here, the other good crap. But otherwise, be no. To me, when say we the first on the league so until also on J League now, also the Champions League this anything can happen at that stage.
Okay. During the international break, you know, I said Arsenal players now they now call the international break they all withdrawn back. Yeah, I don't know whether they are faking injury or not. What do you think? Do you think they were faking injury just to?
As a professional football, not to mean faking injury because faking the how one kasa also. You understand? Because players leader Bekase, we Thomas Tuchel Bekase, he doesn't believe say the career Bekase will fake injury after we England team now call Arsenal. So I say because we the whites know when their national jersey know they feel big than any Africans instead of national jersey. In John in fact. The national team call up in Gudiago. So I say, and even though friendly matches necessary, but a whole lot of people we're picking information. If I'm a corners gamer, you anyway about me who the match with me. So I say, it's the moon say Obian Fiki injury. And I mean, Arsenal, the one time I catch Arsenal on say, I'm play one ball on my book. Arsenal team is good to go. But what Arsenal team, I say, born or be a social go. Yes, striker. If you walk up more. All the spotlight they were qualified we no boy players on boy because in the house be no there but he goes but has not team no ordinary player be I say obi no but international break now we say
so right now are you saying say Arsenal lack that workforce for Ukrainians?
England teams like Arsenal football team they don't really play with strikers. So I say even though strikers na board no but introduce straight in match market because when gets the papers already also go on my striker say decoy.
That is why I said me who say no player can bypass no midfielder can bypass this guy De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne. What De Bruyne did at City, the kind of jobs that he did for Erling Haaland. Is that since this guy left, De Bruyne left, Haaland in performance, his goals, everything came down. Yeah. It dropped at once. And when it checked, the time Haaland came to City, and then all his top league goals, or most of the assists were from this guy, KDB.
Yes. And then,
yeah. So I think, as we are saying right now, Arsenal also need that workforce player that will be doing. And all the teams need that. All the clubs need that. Yeah. Okay, so Amber, Tony. Arsenal
and Sporting. As Amber talking, right? The stage where we get, you can't say we sharp, we all be the same. Say you win some before you know win. This battle, the battle of non-champion. Them so they know which champion before. 0 UCL. Okay. I realize the case. We are head to head. The last time Sporting met us, Arsenal lashed them 5-1. Let's not forget 5-1. And Arsenal last 2 weeks ago they were aiming for quadruple. Last week treble. Just last weekend now double. If I was single, now we are next series.
Project for next season.
You don't go wonder me, but here like the case, like Arsenal, them for set up, them for set up. Charlie, if you use your way you won't take, tackle only UCL. If you be Premier League, tackle only. Think of. You don't go wonder me say at the end of the season Arsenal got trophies. Tell what they are doing. How can you lose against Southampton in the FA Cup? A club of your whole caliber will pay BBI. Now your 2 domestic trophies in the field. Now he left for the Premier League. Then the Champions League, they play against giants in the Champions League. Madrid day inside, Bayern day inside, Barca day inside, Liverpool day inside, Paris day inside. You know, be Cardiff City then did the Champions League inside. If you correct clubs. Well, the first league, I think the advantage that's not going to get in the first league. They are going far away in the first league, and definitely at Emirates they are going to do wonders. So at away, Charlie, Sporting is not a very whack team. Okay. Let's not undergrade Sporting. When you are there and go any Bodo Glimt and through, Bodo Glimt then J Inter Milan, then J City.
Then score City. Then score Article.
Then score Article. You know be better team. Then J that club. Where Arsenal to J Liverpool last season not very good, but no be this season. Where Arsenal inform, this will be the crucial moment of the season where we be here say for step up. If you are trying to lose such games and just losing such 30 points, at the end of the day, May 30th, we will have a corner of trophies. So I'm expecting us now to bypass Sporting, not undergrading Sporting, but with the aim and the agenda in the perspective of Arsenal, I'm expecting them to bypass Sporting. If not a very huge margin, you see on the ball field. The point in the call, take your win and go. Don't go play possess football and capacity than I ask. I used to Charlie. Take the win, then go. So that's why everything. As Amber talked, say the Champions League will play in second league. Well, the first league, I'm expecting Sporting to give Arsenal that tough.
Like what Bayern did.
But in the whole essence, if Sporting is to grab a win against Arsenal, believe me, yes. Sporting are going to eliminate Arsenal. If they're able to grab a win at their home grounds against Arsenal, forget about Emirates. They are going to eliminate Arsenal.
Amen. So guys, amen to that. So guys, that is the Tuesday matches, and then let's move to the Wednesday ones. Yeah, so the Wednesday ones are the toughest. You know, Barcelona versus Atletico Madrid. And
how I want to say Madrid and Bayern will be the toughest. Wednesday match will be the toughest.
Barcelona versus.
Despite everything, Madrid and Bayern are game no. If it's not classical for Champions League, for European football inside. Oh no. Let's not talk say the toughest. Bayern and Madrid are game. If it's not classical for European campaign inside.
Martin. Now let's move to the top.
Let's move to one of the UCL.
Now the Wednesday matches, Barcelona versus Atletico Madrid, the 2 big grounds. They just running alongside Hansi Flick. One is playing the ground, one is playing possessions. So now let's see. Amber, your take on this. Now this one is your own court.
For the first 5 matches, 4 matches, no. Atletico winning 1 match per. Against Barcelona.
Sure.
Yes. For the 5 matches this season, either 5 or 4 matches. I'm starting to correction. Until match when easy match in Mobia at the end of the day, because even though that was yesterday Saturday, Barcelona Atletico Madrid their boy, and to say 2-1. To say 2-1
without the red card.
To say 2-1 win
in favor of Barcelona.
Atletico Madrid. I don't know what I can say.
Sorry.
Left arm will make it crazy too.
Simeone, we thought Simeone were injuries, but benchy players because the likes of Adomo Lukman try bench, and we Nikipa Oblak, and Loman, so they have a back, Lorente have a back, but it's a very dicey game because Barca is going to meet Atletico Madrid within the short of 10 days. Ovation for 3 times. So I say, and back to back. So I say, and to also be one a game, which we winning matches way. Even though Barca are winning first match within this week here, but you can't say a very easy match for Barcelona, it's a very easy match for Atletico Madrid because of Sebastian Asheni 2-1, and I say Asheni 3-0, and I say Atletico Madrid 4. A different ball game altogether. And I wear a Champions League, so I say, and like I say, if I'm not mistaken, Atletico year Muda in the same stage, or shall I say 2-1 over. If 2-1, this year film. Until we playing home first, or Camp Nou. Me who this boy is better. With me, a winning marginal, a best of so I say like because we could 1-0, 2-0 be war. Camp Nou now call away a bad thing because we be able to game, we be able to winning some match. But me a Barcelona fan no. Mean to me kase ebelusu. Mean to kase ba ebe dice me. I'll wait for the next league first. Even though say be a Camp Nou, the second league first. Because even though Camp Nou, no, I hope say between Camp Nou. But easy, like it's not easy because of their week we FM with Atletico Madrid and FM. Even though with a man down crap, a brand said to me share 2-1. So I say, and I think what they come with a full force. I don't work on the ever give me no hitters on the counter break. So I say, and at the end they say, and so you place in the field, Baba player with all injuries say ever hammer no air Magba now. Yeah, because when you anyway the ankle injury, yes, yeah, injury kakra. But almost say that like it's like a serious by because basketball can say serious by the day no we now be or 2 months or 1 month. So I say tie say bia so no kwapo ni on that Frankie Dion fit in kwan dia we can start Frankie Dion preko and I say bia Mark Asado dem I that be shame.
So what's your goal margin in this game?
If I'm not biased, they be tight. It to be a both to score, be to make pimo. But a good both to score in Pio number at Munya at Konya early goal in Tema game baby. Yes, at Konya early goal.
But in this game, me sense card in it.
Red card game. Even though weekly card be Ghana no tackle Yamano.
Gonzalez.
On say na onim say Barca bobo na let's la me channel no too much sir. La me so tete a lot. Into do nya as red card even though na onya attack ni ya like it was a very good tackle. But when you need the lead to red card so I say but so too much is in the bed at to go by
Johnny come
Charlie article del Barcelona. Charlie we say so before back in 2013-2014 same situation. 2015-16 same situation. And here lies the case. Anytime they meet in the champion, they've met twice. Not twice as in twice, but two encounters. Both legs, 1-2.
Yeah.
Two encounters this year. 2013-2014. 2011-2012. 2013-2014. Back in Camp Nou, they drew 1-1. Went to Wanda Metropolitano. Atletico 1-1 now.
Okay.
15-16. Same thing at Camp Nou. Barca won 2-1. They went to Wanda Metropolitano, lost 2 goals to 0. I think that was Antoine Griezmann.
the group stages.
No, quarterfinals.
2015
it was quarterfinals. Then you won Champions League 14-15. About 14-15.
Yeah.
Atletico go final in the Madrid. So the two encounters then play for quarterfinals. All the good omen goes for Atletico Madrid. I get it.
Yeah.
And I say Barcelona glancing through, but here lies the case. It's having should I say a conditional clause? If now you say Barca as Amber talk with the absence of Mark Bernal is really balling. With the as Frankie go injury, you know, Bernal is really balling, and they're also losing Rafinha. Losing Rafinha alone, Sebastian over 100%, that terrible bet 60%. That guy is a very good guy. Say a back attacking player. He can charge and press to the extent say we defend that corner. Now Rafinha is out. Well, you can rely on the likes of Marcus Rashford. And let's not forget, Atletico is having the likes of Ademola Lookman, Alexander Sørloth, Antoine Griezmann, Julian Alvarez. Now this last weekend against Barcelona, they didn't play the likes of Marcos Llorente, Barrios, Lookman, and so forth and so forth. Atletico are making us clear towards that, Charlie. Now the La Liga, no, it's over. La Liga, no. So this last weekend, I wasn't expecting that much from them. That they are coming to me. I want to say La Liga, no, now they are in for either the Super Copa España, the Copa
Sociedad.
They are in for that trophy. Or if by grace, they can go for the Champions League. And all the good omens goes for Atletico Madrid. If Barca should advance, then Barca needs to take a win advantage in Camp Nou. Because in the Champions League reign that we are talking about, Barcelona has not been able to go to Wanda Metropolitano to score a goal against Atletico.
Okay.
Into the home nation. Home first. But they be article no yes Obama sana obe pre-draw. Oba no home na.
No,
Yeah. This was something that about there.
Yeah.
This was on a phone at the Wonder Metropolitan. They came to Campun. Basa saw for me to say in quotes useless tributes.
Yes, I'm considering.
So this game, we are expecting match. We are expecting more. The Omen is going for Atletico Madrid, but performance's sake, Barcelona is one step ahead. Okay. So as Amber talk, the first leg will give us maybe a base for more conversation. But in the first leg, I'm still seeing Atletico scoring.
All right.
So both teams to score.
Both teams to score. All right. So now let's move to the last game of the night, which is the defending champions. England this year, PSG versus Liverpool. Amber.
An easy match for PSG because of last season. We said PSG in the year Liverpool film 116, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. And Liverpool, yes, also here come oversaw bar revenge for that last season tournament.
Revenge, I hope now 1 year well prepared.
You can't take anything away from Liverpool. So I say Champions League, the Champions League is different. But Champions League now straight for different. Now Liverpool, our match experience, our Champions League no same with PSG. So I say, and if everything goes good for Liverpool, our first league now, not to win early goal, not to maintaining the goals in time, they are fine. But when I say on this City ball within this week, City share no.
Liverpool away first.
Yes, Liverpool away first. For away also in the market say on. It has a pre draw and also when some slide win go on no ban for the better. I bet the game no. But you say we could be a into predicting no. You say we yes. Because I saw you join there actually say a slot no. Mean to me too much DD man after because of the way I stand to approach games be because match of always are be winning a simple. I could draw, I could lose. Match I only DD say I be winning. No, I could win there. I'm yes. But mean to I'll not take anything away from Liverpool or PSG. I'm looking for a very nice game, but mean to me predict say as me see baby na say obenti baby because two teams now even though PSG our form yeah can form current form and PSG will form as in Liverpool bam. But only Liverpool say yeah the league ni mo no all brand no but Champions League no so no or that good position so that second say there that second or third yes Liverpool Champions League anti teams no mo shey no obi qualify I'm looking for a very nice game.
Okay, all right. So that is you're looking for a nice game. Let's see if Ancelotti will do something out there. You know, me especially, I wrote him off against Galatasaray. I thought Galatasaray will eliminate Liverpool, but you know, Champions League, as I always say, a different tournament altogether. You see, a relegation zone team are above Champions League. Champions League. So let's see what the work that Chelsea was not able to do against PSG. Let's see if Liverpool will do that for England team. So now let's go, Tony. Your take on PSG Liverpool.
And I'm loose. I'm far. I like next time. Liverpool and Chelsea.
Liverpool and PSG.
You talk Chelsea, sir. And the Blues are the best. I know what you say. You don't get this table. I say discard Chelsea for now. For this season. The Blues, we did it. We did for you. Liverpool and Paris Saint-Germain.
Okay.
Liverpool is having an upper hand. Playing the second leg at Anfield. You see on our airport, if you play the second leg for your home, you get upper hand. Either you are going to the first leg for a draw, come home, beat or lash them. I realize it. Paris then get form. PSG will form beer. Liverpool's player, I think in the international break, you could see Fornvet, Hugo Ekitiki. They did a very, very massive work, especially Fornvet, who be a share against Switzerland.
She's like, Charlie, this is Charlie strike. The guys,
he'll be mad. So you could see, and deserve the way against Colombia in first appearances. Brace, be easy to say over first appearance, not with Brace. Very easy. Charlie, so Liverpool and Paris Saint-Germain. All banter aside, Charlie, Anna Snot. Say I feel when after Paris Saint-Germain,
you have the qualities. You have
and I won't blame Anna Slot. I think you came here the last time. This same show, you came here the last time, and you made it clear to us that the board has set the Champions League as the greatest player.
Yes, that's it. Good. They've said
So
that
if so, yeah,
for him.
if Liverpool getting out of the FA Cup, Carabao, or Premier League, and then because you set it as a priority, say UCL. Now UCL is the main test for an Arsenal.
Until free pay.
And here like they came
that was his target. Like, that was what they set for him.
Liverpool based in Barcelona. Board match two. Because we must have gone as Alonso there. Alonso and Bar season we are. They should have Alonso off. Omunya Libium. It's a board match two. Say Alonso this season. And I thought Alonso there. I take you over.
The season has already. The season was
prioritizing Champions League in the first. And even though the Champions League the crap now, I see the
season is already over.
But you know that
is already over.
You know that if an Ancelotti is to win the Champions League, in this year, because in first season, you win the Premier League.
Won the Premier League.
When in second season, you win the Champions League. Good pass, Jurgen Klopp.
Why?
All jokes aside.
All jokes aside. The club team the team was down. Cranston and Klopp Liverpool team.
Okay, so
the club was team will be.
Any coach already made.
Team they coach Liverpool be no. E team na there after that amount. I just not trust the team.
You know there where we left him give to show where you are my and you show.
They don't say teams were on my head to show about Chelsea. Chelsea team Lampard share Chelsea team to one man. About we Champions League Chelsea. So I say share we if you coach we Manchester coach. Oba we say
Amorim
carry. So I carry by head team I improve say. But we say and I thought there because for Liverpool and when Liverpool walk for some time, Obiaso Liverpool
defending champion.
Trinity can essentially Liverpool because Liverpool the stage in new will be also lose because league log rather have 7 to 8 or league log them. One Champions League now. No one to one better will league status is here now. That next season more Champions League. And I'm scan what to players what to na list.
I always try that. Don't even know.
I'm really make a very huge point.
Yeah.
If Liverpool should not win the UCL, probability that next season they won't be playing Champions is very, very high. And let's not forget, Mo Salah. It could be his last match.
It is.
Since we are leaving, and he wants to set a very great achievement before he leaves.
He has already said that.
So that one, putting the icing on the cake. Winning the Champions League for Liverpool
twice. No, he has won Champions League with Liverpool.
Once.
Yeah, okay.
But making it twice.
Okay.
With the Premier League for now, only 3, 2 and Charlie. Right now, I guess they pray give. And even if they should bypass Paris Saint-Germain, Madrid and Bayern,
they are still there.
Charlie, Liverpool. I'm writing Liverpool off. By the first leg, surely Paris Saint-Germain is going to score. The likes of Ousmane Dembele, Desiree Doué, Charlie Paris Saint-Germain will surely score. As to when Liverpool will score, that I don't know. But PSG will surely score in the first leg.
Alright. So guys, that is it. Please share your thoughts with us in the comment section, whatever it is, your add up, your game plans, your predictions. The comment section is open for everybody to, and let's continue the conversation about it. Charlie, this is Chris TVGH, and if you are new on the channel, please subscribe, click on the notification button that anytime that we drop an update, you will be the first person to see it. Until then, we are out.